Have you ever felt like life hit you with a plot twist so brutal, even Netflix would say, okay, that's a bit much? Like you're doing everything right, being kind, staying faithful, trying your best, and suddenly everything falls apart. No one explains why. Yeah, that's where Job was.
Let me tell you something strange about pain. It doesn't always come with instructions. It doesn't arrive politely and say, hey, this is happening because you messed up back in 2012. No. Sometimes pain shows up uninvited, eats your food, breaks your furniture, and leaves you sitting there wondering if you accidentally subscribed to a life you didn't order. That's Job. Job was the kind of man people would write motivational quotes about. Wealthy, respected, generous, deeply faithful. If there were a top 10 most blessed people alive list, Job would have been trending. He wasn't just surviving, he was thriving. And then, everything collapsed. Not slowly, not gently, not in a we'll ease you into this kind of way. No. Job's life flipped like a table in a dramatic movie scene. One moment he had everything. Family, wealth, health. And the next moment, gone.
Gone like your phone battery at 1% with no charger in sight. His children, taken. His wealth, destroyed. His health, shattered. And here's the part that messes with your mind. Job had no idea why. Imagine going through the worst season of your life and having zero explanation. No closure. No, this is part of the plan memo. Just silence. That's where most people break. Because we can handle pain if it makes sense. But meaningless pain? That's a different beast. Now here's where it gets almost darkly funny. Job's friends show up, and at first you're like, okay, finally, support system. But then they start talking. And oh boy, they don't help. They basically say, hey Job, you sure you didn't do something wrong? You know those friends, right? The ones who turn your crisis into an interrogation? Are you sure this isn't your fault? Maybe you manifested this? Did you try thinking more positive thoughts? Job is sitting there like, bro, I just lost everything. Can we not do this right now?
But here's what makes Job's story powerful. Not that he didn't question, not that he stayed perfectly calm, not that he smiled through it like some spiritual superhero.
Welcome to my house, honored guests. Please, come inside.
No, Job was raw, emotional, confused, angry. He asked questions that most people are afraid to say out loud. Why is this happening? What did I do? God, are you even listening? And that's the part we often skip over. We like clean stories. Stories where the hero stays strong, never doubts, never breaks. But Job breaks. And somehow, that's what makes him unbreakable. Because holding on doesn't mean you're not struggling. It means you're still there, even when everything in you wants to walk away. Let's be honest for a second. Faith sounds beautiful until life gets ugly. It's easy to say, I trust the process, when the process isn't punching you in the face. But Job trusted even when nothing made sense. And not in a fake Instagram caption kind of way. He wrestled with it.
He sat in the ashes of his life, literally, and tried to make sense of a world that suddenly didn't make sense anymore. And maybe that's where you are right now. Maybe your life doesn't look like it used to. Maybe things you prayed would stay didn't. Maybe maybe you're sitting in your own version of ashes, asking questions that echo into silence. And here's the uncomfortable truth. You might not get an answer right away. Yeah, I know. Not the motivational quote you were hoping for. But here's the twist. Job never got a full explanation. Not a detailed breakdown, not a step-by-step reason, no divine PowerPoint presentation titled Why Your Life Fell Apart. Instead, he got something deeper. He got presence. Because sometimes the answer isn't information. Sometimes the answer is transformation. There's a strange kind of strength that grows when you survive something you didn't understand. It's not loud, it's not flashy, it doesn't post about itself online. But it's real. There's a difference. Fixed means going back to what was. Restored means becoming something deeper, something stronger, something you couldn't have been before. And here's the part that might make you smile through the tears. Job didn't hold on because he understood everything. He held on because he refused to let go of hope, even when hope made no sense. And maybe that's your invitation today. Not to understand everything, not to have all the answers, not to suddenly feel okay, but to stay, to breathe, to hold on, even if your grip feels weak. Because sometimes, the strongest thing you can do is not quit in a chapter you don't understand.
Thank you for staying with us until the end of this reflection. If this message touched your heart, brought you hope, or reminded you that your struggle has purpose, we'd be honored to have you journey with us. Please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel so together we can continue sharing stories of faith, perseverance, and hope for those who need it most. And remember this, what feels like the end may simply be God writing a new beginning. See you in the next video.
Weighs me down, you pull me back to my feet. I was tired and torn apart, now I can walk through the heat. You put courage in my bones, peace in the middle of pain. When my hands start shaking, you call my heart by name. So I lift my eyes, I don't stand alone. You carry the weak, you make them strong. Jesus' love makes me strong.